Hello dear students, in today's session we will study about rounding numbers. Actually we learned this rounding numbers in grade 4. Grade 4 we learned this rounding numbers, isn't it? It is rounding nearest to 10, 100 and thousands. Okay, so in grade 5 we will study about rounding numbers nearest to 10,000. Okay, before that we need to go a revision on what nearest to 1000 rounding of numbers nearest to 1000 it is given here. Okay, I will explain to you this one rounding of numbers nearest to 1000 also, and also in nearest to 10,000s. Okay, but if you have any doubts regarding rounding numbers nearest to tens and hundreds, you can watch a video that I am shared on my YouTube channel. It is for grade 4 actually, but if you have any doubts regarding this one, you can watch that video how we are rounding numbers nearest to 10 and 100. Nearest to 10 I already shared there, hundreds I will be shared on tomorrow. So if you watch that video you will get a more clarification regarding how the numbers we are rounding off. Okay, so we are starting our session rounding of numbers nearest to 1000. Okay, so we all know our 1000, that means nearest to 1000 we are rounding. That means what are our thousands? You know that 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, like that it's going. Okay, 10,000, 11,000, like that 1000 numbers are there. So we are rounding these numbers nearest to these thousands. Okay, so just take an example. For example, in your textbook one question is given. After that I will give one more question. Okay, textbook what is given? Round of 2250 to the nearest 1000. So before you round this number, before you go for a rounding of a number, you must know that in which it is exactly lies between which thousands. Okay, it is lies between two thousands. Okay, so where it is lies, so you can see that it is, what is the number? 2250. 2250. So that number is between which thousands? 2000, 2250 is our number. So this number, it is between which thousands? Yes, it is between this 2000 and 3000. These are the thousands. So it is between these numbers. Understand? So it can be either rounded down to 2000 or it can be rounded up to 3000. So which thousand is nearest to this 2250? That is our thing. Which thousand is nearest to this number? Okay, so this 2250 is nearest to which thousand? Okay, just take a number line. Okay, so I told you it is between. First we need to find out the position of the number. Okay, and which thousands it is lies between. Okay, so this 2250 is lies between 2000 and 3000. It is written like this way. It means that this number is greater than 2000 but less than 3000. 2250 is greater than this 2000 but less than 3000. That means it is between this 2000 and 3000. So when we write these numbers on number line, you can see that it is 2000, 2100, 200, 300, 400, like that. It is written up to which one? 3000. 100, 100 each we took. Okay, we are going to round off this nearest to thousands. Okay, that's why we took this way. Okay, so 2000, 2100, like that it's written. And where this 2250, it is between, you know, 2200 and 2300. It is between here. So this is 2250. Okay, this is the position of this number. You can see that very clearly. You can see that it is near to which thousand? It is near to 2000. It is very far from 3000. Understand? So what we have to do? We need to round it down to this 2000. We need to round it down this number to 2000. That means when we are round off this 2250 to nearest 1000, we will get what answer? 2000. Understand? So note that 2250 is nearer to 2000 than it is to 3000. So 2250 is rounded down to 2000. I think most of you remember what I teach you on grade 4. When you round off these numbers, you need to take the middle, where the middle of these thousands or middle of tens, the middle of hundreds. So I told you about a middle number, isn't it? You can see that this between this 2000 and 3000, which is the number is middle? 2500. Any number belongs to which number lies below this middle. That means if any number comes below this number, it will be rounded down, and above this one will be rounded up to this one. Okay, that means this is the middle. For example, the number is 2400, it will be rounded down to 2000. 2300 also rounded down. Any number below this number will be rounded middle. Understand? Below the middle will be rounded down, and above the middle will be rounded up. Okay, in any case it is like that. And what about middle number? Middle number always rounded up to the nearest 1000, tens or hundreds, like that way. So here 2250 is what we need to do. It will be rounded down to 2000. Understand? So this is the rule for rounding of numbers. Understand? So when you rounding these numbers, you need to know in which thousand it is exactly lies between, and we need to find the position of the number. After that, we need to round it down or round it up to find the round this number. Okay, take one more example, then we will get more clarification. Okay, take a number 7600. Okay, 7600. Okay, so 7600. So this number lies between which thousands? Okay, 7600 is lies between which thousands we need to find out. So it is between which between 7000 and 8000. This is 7600. It is between 7000. It is greater than 7000, but it is less than 8000. Okay, so 7600. It is 600. So 7000 to 8000. So it is between 7000 and 8000. So when you draw the number line, actually we don't need to know the number line for every time. So if you draw the number line, what you can see, the middle number for this it is between 7000 and 8000. So what is the middle number will come? So 7500, isn't it? 500 will be the middle, and this is what 7000, and this is what 8000. Okay, so this 7600 is means what will be here, this will be on here. Okay, when you write this number 7100, 7200, 7300, 7400, 7500, 7600, 7700, 800, 7900, and 8000. Okay, like that this comes, and you can see that 7600 is above this 7500, above the middle. Understand? So it is very near to which one? 8000. So will be, what will be the answer? 7600 will be rounded up to 8000. Okay, so very easily we can write this thing. We need to draw the number line every time. This is simply our approximation. From if you are getting any number, you can simply write the answer without writing these whole steps. Understand? This is actually taking the approximations of this number. We are just taking. We are not saying the exact number. Instead of that, we are rounding these numbers nearest to 1000 and giving an approximation. That is called rounding numbers. So this is the thing nearest to thousands. We already learned. For the just revision only, I am explaining these all things, and tomorrow we will study about rounding numbers nearest to 10,000. So that's all for today. Thank you.